you rather do? Be the body or be the guy carrying them?
Neither one. Especially now.
What was the hardest part? The thing you hated the most and the hardest part about basic training?
Staying in the damn camp. Couldn't go out.
Because you had to stay there for how many weeks?
8 weeks.
You got no passes
No,
whatsoever?
no. You could have people come visit you on a Sunday, but there was hardly anybody was going to come from New Orleans to see me.
So nobody
No.
came to visit you at all?
Uh-uh.
You had family out there too, in Los Angeles area, didn't you?
Yeah.
But
Mhm.
nobody came to see you?
No, I don't think they knew that at that time.
So then did you get homesick?
I know. I never did get homesick.
You were there 8 weeks, but you didn't get homesick?
No. I wanted to get the heck out of there because I was tired of it. But I said, well, we got to get this over with. They weren't going to let me out till it was over. I guess everybody else felt the same way.
Yeah, I guess they did. Did you talk about home?
No.
The guys didn't talk about home?
Huh.
What ages were these guys generally?
They were all around my age, 18, 19. Tyrone Powell was a little older.
Who was like the oldest guy?
I don't know. I never. I think Pasquale was the oldest.
What was Pasquale's last name again?
Constrina.
Say it again.
Constrina.
Constrina.
Yeah. I went to his wake not too long ago.
Pascal.
About 4 years ago.
He made it through too. Oh, those
Yeah.
three guys.
Yeah.
Bernie and Pascal.
Yeah, they both made it.
And
AJ
you,
made
and
it.
Yeah, and AJ made it. Well, he was in the Coast Guard.
Yeah.
His butt was safe. He didn't have to worry. But he tried to get in the Marines, but he had a
Oh,
bad
yeah,
eardrum.
yeah,
He really tried.
Yeah, he stripped naked. We were all stripped naked. And give my everybody an ear test, and the smoke come out of AJ's ear.
Oh, they blew smoke through your ear?
No, we knew that AJ had a busted eardrum because he used to do that at different parties. Let the smoke come through his ear. Well, I didn't know it was a busted eardrum that caused it, but yeah, he got a pension after the war too, on that busted eardrum that he went in with.
But they turned him down for the Marines.
Yeah, turned him down for the Navy and the Marines, and he went in the Coast Guards.
What was when you went in, what was the rate of pay? What was your month?
$21.
A month?
Yeah.
And did you get that money?
Yeah,
They
yeah.
give it to you at the end of the month?
Yeah, you stand in the line. They got they give you the money.
That was for boot camp and active duty. Was the same.
Oh
salary?
yeah. Yeah, you got more if you qualify. If you made expert rifleman, you got $5 a month
Did you
more.
make expert rifle?
No. No, I took the rifle up the first time I fired it, and I put the son of a bitch down. I said, "That's it. I don't want no part of that thing." It almost tore the side of my face off.
Is that right? What kind of rifle was that?
M1, 30 caliber,
I thought you said you had made some kind of not marksman, but
sharpshooter.
sharpshooter.
Yeah,
Made
sharpshooter. Yeah.
Was sharpshooter just below marksman? What were the ranks? Marksman and sharpshooter, and then guy who can't shoot too well at all, and then
No, everybody shoots at the same distance. It's how many bullseye you hit and how many.
Yeah, but what's the best level? Expert?
Expert,
And
yeah,
marksman?
expert, yeah, expert, and then the one I said,
Okay.
marksman.
marksman, yeah.
And you were a marksman?
Yeah, marksman, yeah, I got that the medal in there.
Oh, sharpshooter or expert?
Sharpshooter, huh?
I always heard it as sharpshooter.
So you heard sharpshooter would be the top,
But I don't know.
and then marksman.
No, expert was the first one.
Oh, expert,
Okay.
sharpshooter, marksman.
Mm.
Or
Were
vice
there
versa?
was there any lower than that?
No, No, then you just disqualify you.
We
You
just-
said you wanted to put the gun down, but obviously you got better at it because you became a sharpshooter.
Put it down. It's all
You
just
said you
said,
didn't
pick
want to
that
because-
damn thing up.
You said you
Boy,
didn't want to because it busted your face.
yeah, it
You
hit
said
my
you
face.
put it in, you
I didn't know it was gonna kick like a
obviously you got
mule.
used to handling.
No, I think it was a different rifle. Did
No,
they
it's
get-
M1 is what he had.
Oh, well, we all had
Just said
M1s.
the-
Oh.
The sergeant changed his mind.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Okay.
He
So,
just said the sergeant said, pick it up.
so you said it nearly pulled your face up. Did it like
Yeah,
injure you,
yeah,
really?
yeah,
It hurt.
yeah. Your hand, you got your finger up like that. Boy,
Ooh, so it kicked,
it kicks like a mule. Yeah.
and you weren't expecting that.
No, no, not that much.
So, you still, though, you still had to do it, and you still use that same gun.
Oh yeah,
You had to do it,
same rifle. Yeah,
which was
an M1 Grand, 30 caliber. When you say 30 caliber, it's a big bullet.
it's a big bullet. So actually, here on the questionnaire it says, what qualification level did you achieve? Marksman, sharpshooter, expert.
There it is.
There you are. Sorry, you were a marksman.
Yeah,
Okay, so that was the lowest one though. And
No.
what happened to guys?
sharpshooter.
You were
Look
sharpshooter.
at the second one.
You
Yeah.
were the second one. Okay, I'm sorry. Forgive me. You were the second one. All right, good. You were sharpshooter.
Well, now, you said specifically that you could hit something from how far with an M1 accurately?
500 yards you could hit them.
How far?
500 yards.
Oh, you didn't, I didn't hear, okay.
So you could accurately hit a target like a body of, one of those things that it doesn't look like a bullseye.
I hit the bullseye that big, 500 yards.
Wow,
500 yards is a long way.
that is.
That's like from here to.
That gun puts out.
Did the target look in the form of a person, or did it look like a
No,
bull-
just a
Yeah,
target, just a target.
like a bullseye?
Bullseye and
that's a
then
long way.
Man,
Yeah.
that's a long way. Oh wow. Did you ever get used to shooting that gun though? It
Oh,
always
yeah.
kicked like a mule. I mean, it
Oh,
never
yeah,
did stop
yeah.
kicking like a mule.
yeah, I could hit a man at 100, 200 paces. Easy. In fact, I couldn't do it with the carbine, the smaller rifle. I used to carry a carbine at the rest camps, and then when we hit the beach, I'd always pick up an M1. Somebody got hit, and I'd pick up their rifle, and I knew I could hit you better with that one.
But weren't you assigned your own gun? Weren't you
Oh,
assigned,
yeah,
you were
yeah,
assigned
yeah.
an M1? Why were you picking somebody else's up on the beach?
Because I couldn't hit anything with that damn carbine. I could hit you with an M1, but I couldn't hit it with a carbine.
But I'm not.
It's a lighter gun. The rifle, the M1, is 9 pounds.
Okay.
And why should I carry that all the time when I could get one on the beach? I threw it away.
So you
After-
were carrying
after-
the lighter gun just because it was so heavy.
That's right. After we invaded an island, getting ready to get on the boat, I threw that sucker overboard. So I wouldn't have to clean it.
You better hope the other guy had his clean.
No, they were
The
all
other guy
clean.
was dead.
The other guy was dead, but you
Yeah,
better
yeah.
hope he had cleaned his gun. So in other words, you were walking around with the carbine
Yeah, it was lighter.
because it was lighter.
Yeah.
And then when you'd be on the invasion, you'd know for sure that somebody would have been killed,
Somebody got hit, yeah,
and you could pick up their M1.
right.
Now you wouldn't have to carry it. Okay. That's pretty good. I never knew that.
Yeah.
You
He'd
watch,
just,
you're watching the tape.
he'd just throw it. It's rolling just fine. So, golly, Daddy, this is kind of stuff they probably didn't know happened, but it did.
It was sneaky.
It was sneaky. It was sneaky.
guys do the same thing?
Yeah, that was what I was going to ask next, Steve. Did other guys do
I didn't
that?
ask him.
Ah,
Did other guys what?
did other guys do the same thing? He said he didn't ask them. All right, so
Well, but then there's also the time, tell her about the time when you were you going from Evo to Saipan or Saipan to Evo?
Well, you going way fast, not
Well, wait,
Chris.
you're going. I'm trying to do it chronologic. I'm trying to do it sort of chronologically.
Well, it's okay to jump
But
around.
I'd
Just
like
say
to-
where
I
you
just didn't
where
wanna
you
run
were.
out of-
Just say where you were. That's all. Nobody follows it.
We're still in California.
Progression.
No, yeah, we're still kind of in training though. We won't forget though. Because describe, it says, what was your military specialty?
I was a field
Infantry,
music.
Artillery, airborne, armor, what? Tell us about your specialty.
I was a field music
How come you would field music?
because I played music in high school, grammar school.
But you were assigned to an artillery unit.
Yeah, I was assigned to an artillery outfit. Yeah,
But you also played the bugle.
right. I wasn't on any of the guns.
But they figured out that that you could play music and that you played the trumpet. You had
Yeah,
music lessons in school.
yeah.
Tell us about that.
They send you to the band, and you got to compete against all these guys that came from the big bands, and there was no way you could get into the Marine Corps band. And if you didn't make the band, you'd go into field music school to play the bugle, and that's where I went with the rest of the bums.
But when you weren't playing the trumpet, what was your job?
Practicing.
No,
What was your job
in
when
battle.
yeah, what was your job?
I was a runner.
You were a runner.
Yeah.
Okay. So you would run ammunition.
No messages,
Messages. Oh,
not
okay.
ammunition.
Messages. Okay. But you were the bugler. Tell us what was involved in as being field music. What were your what did you have to do? What was your job? What was your responsibilities as a field
As a
music?
field music, waking people up and putting them to bed.
How does waking up sound? Just hum it.
Waking up.
Yeah.
Oh,
what is that?
reveille, reveille.
How does reveille sound?
Can't get them up, can't get them up, can't get them up in the morning.
Yeah, tell them how you got them up, though.
How'd you get them up?
Well, you all want to know in at Maui, that's the only time we played the bugle. The first sergeant would come, the sergeant of the watch would come wake me up, and he'd say, play first call, and I'd lift the tent up, and I'd play it, and then I'd lay back down and go to sleep, and he'd come back and say, play reveille, and I'd play reveille, and then they have everybody out there, and they'd be calling the names, and the sergeant, he was out there calling names, and Shelley, I'm here. Get out the goddamn bed.
That was Mordecai.
Yeah, that was Mordecai, yeah.
I gotta change battery.
Okay, we're back again after a battery change. We were talking about the bugling. So, what's first call? You did reveille, but what's first call sound like?
Oh. I don't really remember. Uh-uh.
No. But reveille is not.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You got me, yeah, got me off a bit.
Okay.
Da-da-da-da-da. No, I can't remember. No, no, no,
What is
no.
that?
That's reveille.
That's reveille.
I'll never get it what you're singing.
Okay.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. No, that's the call. I don't remember.
But you would lay in your bunk and you would do the bugle calls.
Yeah,
And you'd be like the last one to get out there.
I didn't get out. I just stayed there. Mordecai could tell you if he was still living.
And tell us who Mordecai was.
Get your ass up, Shelley. I said, I'm here, Mordecai.
Mordecai used to joke about it.
I can't hear you. He's gonna.
He could outrun Mordecai.
So tell us a story about how you could outrun Mordecai.
No, I don't remember.
All right, who was Mordecai? What was his first name and
He
what
was
his,
he was the gunnery sergeant. He was the gunnery sergeant. He'd never run anybody up if they did something bad, he'd just take them in the back and beat the crap out of them.
He wouldn't write you up,
No, he wouldn't write anybody up.
but he would physically hit you.
Oh, no, he couldn't catch me. But he beat quite a few guys up
But if he could have caught you, he would have hit you.
if he could have caught me.
So whenever you do something wrong, you ran.
I didn't do that too much things to me.
That's pretty fun. But you always did reveille lying in the bunk.
Yeah.
You never got up like in the movies with the sun rising. You were
No,
up there.
no.
Okay. That's good. And
Notice the couple of the guard, he'd have to come wake me up to play reveille.
what was the last call of the day? What were the other calls? What did some of the others sound like?
Taps.
What would tap sound like?
Da 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 da, something like that. I don't remember how the whole thing goes.
And then that meant you had to go to bed.
Yeah.
That was lights out.
Lights out. No, yeah.
And you had the job of playing that for how many guys could hear you?
Well, each battery had two field musics. You know, we had our area, and you'd have the duty, and the other guy would have the good duty. When Chuck, this other guy, Chuck, he got transferred out of my outfit, and I was the only one for a good while. And finally got another guy, I don't remember his name.
And tell us what your battery was.
E battery, 14th Marines,
How many
4th
guys?
Marine Division.
How many guys in E battery? 4th Marine.
Did we have to count those, Chris?
How many guys?
130, I think.
Yeah, I think so, something like that.
So it's E14,
2E14,
2E14.
2nd Battalion, 14th Marines,
Of the 4th Marine Division.
4th Marine Division.
So about 100. What, Chris?
130.
About
And
130
2E14.
guys. And they could all hear you.
Oh yeah,
They could when you were playing the bugle.
they all raised hell.
Who were your bunkmates? Who was in the same tent as you?
Good question. Yeah. Who was in the same tent?
Glenn Robinson, Ralph Barkin, Mike Barron, there were 8 of us in the tent. In my tent, they'd switch around. They'd bring people in and then they'd move them to someplace else. But Ralph and Robinson and Bill Mazzani, they were 3 regulars and me. The other one was, they'd switch up quite often.
So 8 guys in a tent.
I don't remember all the rest of them. They had different names, and I don't remember some of the names.
The guys were from all over the country, right?
Oh yeah,
Different guys,
all over the United States.
all over different United States. So after 8 weeks basic training, you're in Camp Pendleton. Where? Where? Scott heard that on the computer. That's our brother Scott doing a little sound effects. Okay.
That must be morning call.
No, that's first call.
That's
Or
first call.
first call.
Yeah, that was first call, yeah. That's it. Yeah.
First call?
Uh-huh.
All right. Now, after 8 weeks, did you finally get a damn liberty? And
Yeah.
What happened? Where'd you go?
We went to La Mesa to a USO dance.
Dave's there?
Yeah. That's where I met Gene.
I knew Gene was coming.
Uh-huh. So Gene,
Boy, that didn't take long.
Gene, that didn't take long.
Well, it was the first time I got liberty, and we went to
Better
the.
the first time out.
Oh, you did?
And we're still hearing about it.
Oh, so your first Liberty was
That's
at
his
a
old
dance.
girlfriend.
That's his old girlfriend. Named
Yeah, we used to
Jean.
see
What's
her.
Jean's last name?
Lee.
Jean Lee. Now, was she from California?
Oh yeah, La Mesa.
So she was like a local girl who came to dance with the Marines at the what? USO?
Yeah, USO in La Mesa, California.
And what was the band like? It was a good
The
band.
band. It was a jukebox.
Oh, it was a jukebox. It wasn't a band.
No.
So it was a USO like hall, big hall or
Yeah,
something.
yeah. little-
What bands were on the jukebox?
Oh,
Some
Chris.
bands.
All the big bands.
Glenn Miller?
Yeah, Glenn Miller, Tommy Dorsey, Artie Shaw. All those big bands they were on. So it was much better than having a band.
And you were always a good dancer. So the ladies liked you. The ladies
Yeah.
definitely liked dancing with you. Was Jean a good dancer?
Yeah, she was pretty good.
Was she like the first girl you danced with, and what did you like about her?
She could dance.
I was gonna say, if she hadn't been a good dancer, she
That would have
wouldn't
been the end
his
of
old
Jean.
girlfriend.
That's right.
No, that wasn't.
Because you liked to dance. You were good.
Yeah, I like to
That's how we
dance.
got
Yeah.
together.
Yeah.
Right. So that you were good. So so then it's been 8 weeks. Then you've had the USO dance. Then what happened? When did you ship out? How long did you have a?
And then they shipped us out to Camp Pendleton to join the 4th Marine Division. And Camp Pendleton in Oceanside, California. And then we would go on maneuvers. The field musics wouldn't go. We had 8 field musics in the 2nd Battalion, and it let us stay in camp and practice. And finally, they gave us a 10-day furlough, and I came home for 10 days, and I got back, and they were getting ready to ship out, and they made us get on buses and take us to San Diego on LSTs. That was January the 6th. No, January 1st. Because it was Christmas Eve or New Year's Eve. They gave us liberty, and I went to see Gene. And it was supposed to be back for 12 o'clock, and I didn't get back till 2. And I thought maybe the ships had left already, but they hadn't. And then on the 6th or 7th, we left.
13 January, 13 January 1944, main part of the division embarked at San Diego for Marshall Island.